Today taking a little stroll across Longs Joe's. And as you can see, here we have a dumpster and all nice built up staging. And you want to know what that means? The roof is not complete. Still being repaired. Still being repaired. You know, this just makes me sick. I mean, I don't care how small that other project was. As you can see clearly as day, they got a huge, like, big old tarp going over the roof. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a picture of it from a distance up on the hill. But yeah, that is just sick, man. I mean, I didn't mention this in the last video, and it didn't dawn on me, of course, till after. That, right, 2 decades, 20 years, that place has been waiting for a roof. And you want to know something? 2 decades ago, the methadone clinic was built. Like I said, well, whoop-de-doo, about last time I did my video when they're doing the repairs on the roof, I could just imagine how long they were really waiting or whatever, getting their roof friggin' fixed. And how fast they got it done and put up. Because you know what? If you can fund free drugs, excuse me, and just not care, you know, how they use their shit. Because people that do these drugs from the methadone clinic, you know damn well they still fucking use. They still use. You know, that money could be going on school repairs and helping towns that are struggling with funds too. Struggling with education. Yeah, that's right. Not worrying about, the next dope addict that's gonna fucking overdose. Because you know what, honestly, if you can't get off them drugs, and people have been friggin' revived over 6 times. A guy was on the news. He had to be in his late 60s, early 70s. He goes, I was revived 5 times. 5 times. Oh, I thank everybody for saving my life, but he still continues to go out and use the drug to get revived another time. Hell, they even want you to start carrying this shit in your pocket. Revive a person. You know what, if they're getting revived over 5 times, or even 2, you know what, that's helpless, that's pointless, that's waste of money. And the kids here gotta go to school, and when it downpours and rains, yeah, that's right, gotta worry about mold, gotta worry about getting wet, getting sick from mold. You know, it's just ridiculous. And the most important thing, right, getting that education. Which, you know what? I had to put in for another meeting for my 3rd oldest son. Because he's struggling in school. Kid's got 4 D's. And yet, I don't get no notices. I don't get no, hey, like back in the day, there was, your son is struggling with this, your son's struggling with that. Now, if that's what the George Bush thing was for No Child Left Behind, which, when I read it, honestly, the way I read it, it seemed like to me it was put on the teacher as fault. But I'm starting to get the funny notion that No Child Left Behind means it doesn't matter how far they get with knowledge and how bad they're feeling. It's just let them go on through. Is that what the No Child Left Behind is? Because if that is, man, that law needs to be motherfucking changed. I mean, I was in the 3rd grade, and I watched this kid every day sit there, pick his nose, not do his homework. From what I could see, my point of view, I don't know what he did afterwards but I struggled with math. I hate math. Math sucks. But this kid was just sitting there, and I'd sit there because I couldn't do my work. I'd be sitting there watching him. I'm looking at him. Look at this fucking kid, man. He ain't doing shit. When I'm struggling here, he ain't doing nothing. And I really took this in. I observed it. I looked at him like, what is he doing? And when the end of the year came, I get my report card, oh, you have to stay back in the 3rd grade. And I'm looking, I'm like, what? Then I see that kid come up and get his report card or whatnot. Oh, I'm passing to the 4th grade. I'm like, what? I sat there and I blew up at the teacher, I think. I literally, how the hell is he going to the 4th grade? I'm staying back. That kid sit there and do nothing. And the teacher just looked at me and shook my head. I mean, shook my head. Yeah, she should have shook my head. I'm fucking goddamn, I knocked the damn woman out. Let this kid pass it on me? Oh, man, it was fucking crazy, man. That was crazy. But, yeah, back in the day, you would get your extra help. And I don't know why in the fuck they took out resource rooms. I don't care if, you feel like you're nobody or you're out of place. Screw that shit. It was smaller for me. I got the picture. It helped, right? I'm not the fucking sharpest tool in the shed. I don't got the mind of a fucking genius. But guess what? The little shit that I did learn, at least I can feel like I got the fucking help. These days, no help. Yo, screw your roof. No help with that either. Sick. It's fucking sick. Just like goddamn motherfucking illegal immigrants getting all kinds of free money. And what do they do? Oh, wait a minute. Hell, sometimes they even get money to be funded to them to make a business. That's what they do. People like me. Ha! What a joke. What a goddamn joke. Huh. Really? I'm going to keep talking about this, it's sick. It's goddamn sick. And I don't understand how, when, and where, and just like the government screwing everybody over, even your goddamn veterans. Huge salute. Native Americans don't get half the help, or even don't even get more than half the help that illegal immigrants do. I went to a store, and I'll end it with this. And the guy at the store told me, because he deals with it every day, people come in with EBT cash, food stamps, and EBT cash. And you're only supposed to, when I was told, have one or the other. Some people out here in Fitchburg get both. Yeah, that's right. Both. Cash and food stamps. Things that make you say, No, don't worry about our education here. Don't worry about the roofs here. What the fuck? Oh, man. I can't speak no more. I'm speechless. I just made myself speechless on my own comment. Out.